At the edge of the village, Tomi, a small boy with a spirit as bright as the sun, stands poised for adventure. He gathers stones, each one a promise of heroic deeds. With the heart of a great hunter, Tomi casts a stone. He imagines himself a hero. In the vast expanse of the field, Tomi's eyes are drawn to an avian wonder, a brightly colored bird, unlike any he has ever encountered. Intrigue ignites within him, overshadowing his mother's cautious words, as he makes a choice to venture forth. Ignoring all warnings, Tomi chases after the bird. He disregards his mother's instructions to stay close to home. At the forest's edge, Tomi's younger sister emerges, her eyes alight with youthful curiosity and eager to follow. Tomi pauses, his expression a fleeting battle between reluctance and burgeoning responsibility. He looks at her, the weight of his role settling gently upon his shoulders. A silent agreement passes between them as Tomi nods, sealing their shared adventure. The bird darts deeper into the forest, leading Tomi into an increasingly dense maze of trees. Tomi follows, his initial confidence slowly fading as the forest's shadows deepen. The forest presses in, its unfamiliar darkness unsettling Tomi. The overconfidence that once buoyed Tomi begins to dissolve into apprehension. Each step further into the woods erodes Tomi's bravado. The forest's darkening canopy mirrors the growing uncertainty in Tomi's heart. In a clearing, light dapples the forest floor as a bird of vibrant plumage descends. Tomi and his sister, hand in hand, move into the sunlit space, eyes wide with wonder. The air hums with unseen insects, yet a subtle unease shadows the tranquil scene. They stand together, marveling at the bird's beauty. A sense of awe overcomes them. Sunlight dances through the dense canopy, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. A gentle breeze whispers secrets through the trees, as rustling bushes hint at hidden life. The forest breathes, alive with the promise of untold stories hidden within its depths. Shadows lengthen as the day matures, deepening the forest's mystique and allure. The rustling grows louder, hinting at a presence drawing closer, disrupting the forest's serene calm. In the serene expanse of the clearing, a jackal lurks, its eyes fixed intently on the children. The jackal's gaze intensifies, a silent predator assessing its prey. The children remain unaware, their innocence a stark contrast to the danger lurking nearby. The jackal advances, its movements cautious yet deliberate. The air thickens with tension as the predator closes in. The children stand oblivious to the impending threat, their laughter soon to be silenced. In the clearing, a menacing jackal circles Tomi and another person, its growls echoing through the open space. Tomi, heart pounding, seizes a sturdy branch from the forest floor. He rises, adrenaline coursing through him, wielding the branch as a makeshift weapon. Despite his fear, Tomi stands his ground, unwavering in his resolve. The jackal moves closer. Tomi prepares to defend himself and the other person. In a clearing, Tomi confronts a ferocious jackal, his voice echoing through the trees. The jackal, teeth bared, lunges with terrifying speed. Tomi, with desperate strength, swings the thick branch. The branch connects with brutal force, striking the jackal's snout. The jackal recoils, stunned by the sudden, sharp impact. In a sudden, desperate flight, Tomi seizes his sister's hand, adrenaline coursing through them as they bolt into the open clearing. The jackal lunges, its snapping jaws a constant threat as it gives chase, driving the siblings forward. Above, a bird circles, its flight a beacon of hope guiding the fleeing children through the trees. With the jackal relentless behind them and the bird as their guiding star, Tomi and his sister run. Tomi and his sister crash through the undergrowth, their lungs burning with each desperate breath. The relentless jackal's howls echo through the trees, driving them onward. They push deeper into the dense forest, branches clawing at their clothes. Each gasping breath fuels their flight, a desperate race for survival. At the stream's edge, Tomi and his sister prepare to enter the flowing waters, seeking to erase their trail. Tomi leads the way, stepping into the cold stream, testing the stones beneath the surface. His sister follows, her face etched with worry as she carefully places her feet, guided by Tomi. The stream's current swirls around them, a natural veil against the unseen hunter. Tomi's grip tightens as he guides his sister across the slippery stones, ensuring she doesn't fall. Together, they wade deeper. The stream, a silent ally in their desperate flight. Tomi and his sister emerge from the dark forest, their eyes widening as they spot their village in the distance. Hope surges through them, their pace quickening as the familiar sight fuels their determination. "Run faster," Tomi urges, his voice filled with renewed strength. They break into a sprint, their feet pounding against the earth as they race towards safety. The village draws nearer, each step fueled by the promise of reunion and the end of their long ordeal. Exhausted, they arrive at the village edge, their bodies giving way as they collapse. The wind carries, cries, and villagers emerge from their homes, concern etched on their faces. Responding to the desperate cries, the villagers rush forward, their faces a mixture of urgency and compassion. Villagers gather around, offering aid with gentle hands and worried expressions. Their faces, lined with worry, reflect the gravity of the situation. The village rallies, a community united by compassion and the need to help. Bathed in sunlight, a small village nestles at the edge of a dark forest. Tomi, cradled in his mother's embrace, casts a backward glance at the imposing forest. A flicker of newfound respect shines in his eyes, tempered by the weight of his recent recklessness. Clutched tightly, Tomi understands the cost of his mistakes and the resilience he unearthed within himself. As the sun descends, the sky transforms into a canvas of orange and purple, a breathtaking panorama. Tomi and his sister sit side by side, captivated by the magnificent sunset. A mysterious bird soars overhead, its silhouette a poignant reminder of past adventures. Tomi's gentle declaration echoes in the twilight. "I'll always protect you." His sister turns to Tomi, the setting sun casting long shadows, a silent promise passing between them. The village basks in the fading light, a peaceful scene underscored by the bond of family and the call of adventure.